This is South Baltimore Now, sponsored by southbmore.com. Well, hello and welcome to the South Baltimore Now podcast. I'm Nate Carper, your host, and today is Friday, September 1st. Geez, I can't believe summer is almost over. Hey, don't worry, we have a lot of fun things to look forward to in the fall all over the city, and especially here in South Baltimore. And for those of you with kids like myself, I know it's back to school time, and I wish you all the best in this new academic year. In just a minute, I'm going to tell you about some of the upcoming events that you won't want to miss out here in South Baltimore, and those are coming up very soon. But first, let me introduce myself a little bit more if you don't mind. Some of you may know me from my band Roses and Rust, and you can catch us at the Sunset Jam at Rash Field, sponsored by Waterfront Partnership on September 22nd. And some of you might know me from my DJ gigs around the peninsula. If you've been to any of my events that I've been the DJ for, I go by many names such as simply DJ Nate, but if you're having a pool party, I might be DJ Chlorinate. If it's Halloween time, I'm DJ Natemare. And if it's during the holidays, I'm going to, of course, be DJ Nativity. In the spring, DJ Pollinate, because why not? Anyway, I love music and entertainment, and I also host karaoke nights at Charm City Meadworks, starting tonight, actually. So if you're feeling brave and you want to come sing your heart out, would love to have you join us at Charm City Meadworks tonight and the first Friday of every month. You can actually come up there. Besides being a musician and a DJ, I also run an audio-video production company called Carper Creative, and we specialize in podcast production and content creation for businesses and for individuals that are looking to, get their message out there a little more clearly, if you will. And that's really how I got involved with southbmore.com back in 2020. When the pandemic first hit, I was looking for a way to communicate with the neighborhood. Kevin Lynch is the owner, the publisher, and the main reporter for southbmore.com. Kevin is an amazing journalist and a good friend, and as you might know, he's been covering everything that happens in South Baltimore for years now. He's the go-to guy for all the latest news and updates around the peninsula, and he's going to be back co-hosting this podcast with me very soon, and I can't wait to chat with him about all the things we love about this community and some of the things we have in store for you coming up on southbmore.com. Stay tuned for that. Speaking of which, if you're listening to this podcast right now, chances are you're already a fan and a supporter of southbmore.com. And for that, I want to say a huge thank you. Your support means everything to us, and we're so grateful for your feedback and suggestions and how we can make the publication much better. A few weeks ago, we sent out a survey to our readers, and we were blown away by the responses. You gave us some great ideas on how to improve the website, and we're working really hard behind the scenes to make that happen. One of the things we're planning is to launch some new services and new content that's going to help you better connect with local businesses and find out about different deals and happy hours and, all the different specials and things that are going on around the neighborhood. Stay tuned for that for sure. All right, I promised you some events. Get ready to rock out at the Sunset Jams at Rash Field every Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. until October 27th. This is a free concert series brought to you by the Waterfront Partnership, featuring local bands and food trucks. It's going to be a lot of fun, family friendly. Don't miss out. Tonight is the first jam. As I mentioned before, you can sing your heart out at Charm City Meadery on 400 East Biddle Street in Baltimore, where I'm going to be hosting karaoke tonight and every first Friday of each month moving forward. Come and enjoy some delicious mead and show off your sweet vocal skills. Support local farmers and vendors at the BMI Farmers Market on Saturday from 9 to 1 and the Cross Street Farmers Market on Sunday from 10 to 2. You're going to find fresh produce, baked goods, crafts, and more. Plus, you'll get to meet some of the amazing people who make our community so vibrant. Want to check that out? That's the BMI Farmers Market and the Cross Street Farmers Market this weekend. Mark your calendars for September 28th. That's a Thursday when there's going to be a PTO Grownups Social Hour at the new Checkerspot Brewing from 6 to 9. This is a special event where the PTOs of Francis Scott Key, Thomas Johnson Elementary, and Federal Hill Prep have teamed up to welcome all parents and caretakers of our peninsula schools. This is a great opportunity to mingle with other families and PTO board members and to celebrate the new school year. Plus, you'll get to taste some of the best craft brews in town. How cool is that? I love Checkerspot. October 28th, 1 to 5 p.m. at Riverside Park is the annual Halloween Bash. Costume parade for kids, games, food, etc. It's a really, really fun day, and I'm going to be DJing that event, so come out, have some fun, dress up your kids, dress up yourself as well. There's always a family prize for best family costume as well. So this is just a sneak peek of some of the fun things coming up here pretty soon, but for more details and events, you want to check out southbmore.com, your source for everything South Baltimore. Again, I want to thank you all so much for your support, and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon. And don't forget to like and subscribe this podcast wherever you get your podcasts, and tell your friends and neighbors about southbmore.com. Stay in the now. This is South Baltimore Now. Stay safe, happy Labor Day, and let's go O's! Let's go O's! Let's go O's! All the way through October, hun. This is South Baltimore Now, sponsored by southbmore.com.